Hello everyone, welcome back to Just Enough Opinions, the only show about things. Today
That's
with you
true.
are your favorite hosts, gcat, who's me. To the right of me is Tipa Cat, who's not here today because of personal reasons. And next is Frog the German Chained, the one and only.
That's me.
How are you doing today, Frog?
Fuck you. Just kidding. Sorry.
God damn it. Evil.
I gotta stop
Still
that.
evil.
It's getting too horrible. Anyway, I'm proud to present that I personally, and this was all me and nobody else, was able to get the super lead developer, awesome, of the super popular mod Quark. Isn't that awesome, GCat?
Oh my god, guys. Frog, is this Vazkii you're talking about? Oh my god, I love Vazkii. I wanted to have Vazkii on the show for so goddamn long. Vazkii, please come. Wait, who is this random kid?
Hey guys!
Hi.
Quark! Woo!
Quark,
Quark,
right?
how's it going, guys? It's great to be
good.
back. It's great to be back.
Welcome back, Siuol. Oh my god, it's been a while.
It has been a while. It's been like over a year. Jeez.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
been
good,
like a
I
year.
can see you from here. Nice.
So, hey
Yeah.
guys.
Hello.
What's up?
You know. So, I'm glad that I can be on here for this episode. I know that we've been kind of like talking about this for at least a few weeks about having me on, and you know,
I mean, if by a few weeks you mean ever since we filmed like 14.2 that I said
yeah,
that we should
but I
have
mean
you
like
again.
more so like as of late, you know.
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't know what's being built over there.
But there's something.
Yeah, don't
being
look
built.
there. You're just gonna be distracted.
Yeah, it's a little
There's bunch of
distracting, but it's
stuff
okay.
happening out there.
It's okay.
Should just
So-
close that off.
Everyone, I know that we couldn't get Deepa on today, but how are you two doing?
I'm doing great. I've touched a bit of grass today. You know, I was very excited to record this episode. And yeah, that's it. I didn't do anything else today. So, well, I'm feeling good.
I'm
Gcat?
feeling what I'm fuck.
Real.
I'm
Pro
all right.
moment.
I'm all right. I remember
Okay, Frog.
I came out. You remember this, Siuol? I don't know how the fuck you pronounce that. Sorry, I
Siuol.
totally forgot. Siuol.
I should bring up the pronunciation guide. I had that back at like BlanketCon 22.
Nice. All right, Siuol.
Yes.
You were here, and I was here, and we both joined this. We both got ready and joined like 15 minutes after everybody who was on the team was supposed to be ready.
To be fair,
It-
I even said that I would like I wanted to start at like for me 1 CSC. It
Yeah.
like but you know, yeah, we got
that's
here.
all right.
We got here
Anyway.
late, and we were like the first few people.
Well, we didn't get here late. We got here. I got here like at around the time. Well, actually, no. I guess it was a 15 minutes late because I was here at the time, and then anyway, I'm gonna point my finger at GCat for being late again. Just kidding.
Wow.
I'm gonna point my finger at Deepo for not being here. So
Yeah, well, Deepa is sleeper. That's the word, right? What do you think about that?
yeah,
It's true.
Yeah, that's true. I did change the name tag. It says sleep on the.
Oh,
on the front.
that's pretty good actually.
Yeah.
I like that. I didn't notice that before.
Do you put the Siuol? Do you put the Siuol? Yeah, Siuol has the name tag here. Okay, cool.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
did that yesterday actually. I was getting myself prepared. That's what I was doing on the server yesterday. I was like, I changed out my name tag. I did like a few minor things. I put the Quark
Siuol's
seat here.
more prepared. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, because it was the
I had to.
Yeah, that's you made that basically.
Yeah, I basically, I think I said it last time. I do now. Things have changed since the last time I was on. Things have definitely changed. You know, between then and now, we have basically most of the work for the 1.21 port of Quark was done like during that summer.
I see.
So, yeah, that's I actually think that's where I did a lot more work during that than I did for the 1.20 stuff. And I feel a lot less guilty about saying I work on Quark now. That being said, I still do feel like I have a little bit of stolen valor.
Yeah, I mean, you say you work on Quark, and then people start looking at you funny.
Yeah, honestly,
honestly,
the thing is, it's like I have it in like my Discord bio, and like people will notice and they'll be like, "Oh, you help work on Quark?" I have to be like, I only helped with like a little bit of like porting and maintaining. And in fact, on that topic, I would like to give a huge shout out to Partone Train. If you're watching, they have been maintaining 1.21 Quark really nicely. I'm really happy about that.
I see.
Hooray.
Yeah. It's kind of funny how I mean, that's basically what happened last episode, right? It's kind of funny how Deepa didn't know that you were a Quark dev up until the last episode when I told them live. That was kind of funny.
Yeah.
How the hell they didn't know? But yeah.
Did you like get out of your real life seat?
What? No, yeah. I did for a second.
It happens.
All right.
Yeah, that happens. Yeah, so what do you think about like Quark in general? How did that start? How did you get on?
Okay, so funnily enough, I got my start with Quark. Initially, it was going to be a quilt port. I was actually going to be porting Quark to Quilt with a few of my friends. In retrospect, that would not have actually gone through, considering that Quark Official still hasn't gotten a fabric port. Yes, Quilt, my beloved. Okay, that's a discussion for a different part of the podcast. But anyways, no. So we were originally going to do a Quilt port of Quark, and obviously that fell through. Vazkii made an announcement for Project Zeta, which you might know of the library that is used in modern Quark being called Zeta. That is that's a byproduct of the actual overall project. That was basically going to be a Quark fabric port, and it was going to be multi-loader and stuff. But because of that, the Quark quilt port that we were going to do, yeah, it's the library for Quark. The Quark quilt port got canned, and I kind of didn't do anything for like a few months, but then I decided that I would go help out with the what? Oh, I'm sorry, GCat behind you.
What?
GCat behind you.
Wow.
What's up, Omega Cubes? Omega Cubes, Omega Cubes. Ignore them.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That was fun. Anyways, so as I was saying, Quilt port fell through. I helped out with the Quark 1.20 port, and that's kind of how I got my start with them. And then from there, with the 1.21 port, a lot of the other people were a little bit busy at the time, and I'm like, I might as well. I did actually, one of the main catalysts for it, feed the memes.
Right.
Good stuff.
I saw a post on there that was like, man, I wish Quark was available for 1.21. And I'm like, damn, I should probably get working on that. I got guilt tripped by a Reddit post.
Yeah.
That happens. I mean, that's better than getting guilt tripped.
Well, yeah, I guess it's better than being guilt tripped. Whatever you were gonna say.
No, I wanted to say that it's better than being guilt tripped by like CurseForge KDs asking you to port the mod on CurseForge page.
That's true. But you were also going on Reddit, so you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least it isn't Twitter.
Yeah, that's
But no, that's kind of the story with me and Quark. You know.
Yeah.
And again, I'm a lot more proud of my contributions now than before.
You mentioned Twitter. I know this is like a side tangent, but I do see you use like Blue Sky
Yeah.
sometimes.
I do.
And I was wondering.
I was just going to say I do have a Twitter account technically. I just don't use it for Minecraft modding stuff unless I would absolutely have to. I usually just use my Blue Sky for Minecraft modding.
Yeah, but for Blue Sky, like, is there like a dedicated mod Minecraft community on there, or it's just like a couple of people thing?
It seemed like there is much more of a dedicated community there. You know, there's like an actual like hashtag. There's some actual like full on lists you can browse made by my great friend June. Shout out to her. And I think it's a lot easier on there to actually like get a like experience of Minecraft modding.
I see. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I got kind of my start with also Feed the Memes. Feed the Memes is also kind of a good place. Whatever you say of think of Feed the Memes. I mean, it's also probably like, for me at least, it was a good place to learn about all of Minecraft stuff. Because yeah, a lot of people watching right now probably know me from Feed the Memes, maybe. Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah, not hopefully. No, my posts are kind of bad.
Hopefully, okay.
Yeah, hopefully people know me for.
Didn't you try to post to Feed the Memes before, and then like they like took you down, and part of it was like your username was gcat self-advertising?
No, okay, that's a funny
crazy.
story behind that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's a funny story behind that. Basically, yeah, I did used to have a Reddit account up until like 2023, 2024 ish. That was just called like gcat101, I think, which is my like username on a bunch of stuff. And yeah, and I at some point I kind of realized that I hate Reddit as a platform, except for like.
Fair.
Yeah, not in like I hate people on Reddit, because there is some like good subreddits and stuff, but like just in general how Reddit works and how like brains rots you and stuff.
I hate the people on
social
Reddit.
media.
Everyone on Reddit should no, just kidding.
I hate Reddit.
Clip this, pause this to /feed the memes.
Feed the memes, more like feed the bad. Oh,
true, got him. No, yeah, and then like a couple of weeks ago, I realized that like Reddit is actually a pretty good place to self-advertise, which is kind of what I miss. Yeah, about not having a Reddit account. And so I made a Reddit account specifically to self-advertise, and then I posted to Feed the Memes under that account to advertise just of opinions. It was kind of a bit of a psyop. I posted like the out of context short that you can find on the YouTube channel right now. And it was like,
hell are you doing?
Things happening.
God.
What's up, Omega Cube? Yeah, and I posted to Feed the Memes, and it's like, who are those guys? Oh my god, I can't believe it, guys. What is this podcast about? And then I got deleted, not because my name is GCAT self-advertising, and not because the post is pretending like I'm not part of this podcast, but instead because I don't have enough comment karma, which is like a thing on Reddit.
We need more Reddit karma, guys.
Yeah. So if you have Reddit karma, feel free to send it at my address in real life. What is going on? Can I kill these people? I can kill these people. Wait.
What?
Anyway.
Yep. Continue.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, no, they're crazy if I cannot kill them. So, Vazkii, is he a good mod dev, in your opinion?
Vazkii, from my experience, all Vazkii does is play Grand Boo. Nah. In all seriousness, Vazkii, I think he's pretty good mod dev. He has been taking a break, you know, and I think it's a well-deserved break. Personally, he has, and yeah, I just think he does deserve the break. But outside of that, I think he has a lot of great design ideas. We still go to him for design advice, even now for like Quark and even my companions over at Botania. They go to him for design advice as well. So, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, a lot of people I think know Vazkii from his design docs and stuff, which are pretty good from what I've heard. I haven't a confession. I never read any of the, of the design docs by Vazkii, but yeah, I know
It's okay.
They're quite good. Yeah, they're quite good.
One time I saw Vazkii was streaming on YouTube, and I invited him to my Minecraft server.
Did he come?
What?
Okay, I don't know why,
Did he
but
come?
I just got like kicked out of my seat, and
Oh, because if you don't have a block underneath it, because someone is trying to rig your seat. Oh my god.
Oh
No, I think yeah. Someone is trying to rig your seat. They made it a fucking create contraption. Let me fix that.
oh my god.
I love our viewers. Can we kill our viewers with rocks?
We need to. Oh my god.
Anyway, oh my god.
I constantly see people on like the Discord server being like the best audience ever, and then whenever they have the opportunity to join the server, they just become evil.
I swear to God, if you do that again, we're gonna have to like kick you or something.
Yeah, kill you with rocks.
Goodness gracious. Anyway,
so what we can tell from this is Quark is unriggable, because every time you try to rig a seat from Quark, it instead just kicks you out.
Yeah.
Great mod.
Anyways, what was I saying?
This did happen
I
to
asked
us last
Vazkii to
episode.
join my Discord server, not Discord, fucking Minecraft server, and he was like, "No, thanks. I'd rather not." But he was like nice about it. He was like, "I don't know. I haven't done that recently. I don't really want to." This was also several years ago.
The thing about Vazkii is he's just a guy. At the end of the day, like it's one of the things where like you learn over time that your heroes are just guys. Just regular people.
Yeah.
You know, like they aren't really all too special from like they aren't different from you and I, you know.
That's true.
Soon I will become just a guy.
No, I don't, right now you're not. Oh my god.
No, I don't know where I was going. I was thinking like, oh well, I'm this podcast host. People might think of me as special, but I'm not. And I don't think people think of me as special either.
Frog, how many subs do you think we'll have like in a year?
Oh, 10 mil.
On the Just Up opinion.
10 mil.
No, I don't think we'll have 10 mil there.
12.
Like 12. Like, yeah, everyone will unsubscribe because we have like 84 right now. I'm gonna say something
86.
so bad everyone has to unsubscribe.
We have 86 now.
We have 86, yeah. Not even 100. Oh my god.
By the way, if anyone has any
like
questions for any of us here, feel free to send them in YouTube or Twitch.
Now this is the thing, because before, this is not what we usually do. Side tangent, okay. This is not what we usually do, but basically there is a thing I recently found on YouTube where it came from like Geometry Dash YouTubers who also do like podcasts, and they have a thing where whenever they invite someone, they will post to their community page and ask like if anyone wants to ask any questions to someone, and then like they ask these questions on interviews. And so I do something similar. I pinged people on our Discord server and asked if they had any questions for you, Siuol. And I think we can go through them. Yeah.
If we want to, we can go through some of them like a little bit at a time, and then we can also just like talk about whatever topics come up.
Yeah. Yep. And the Geometry Dash community invented that, by the way. It wasn't.
Yeah.
Copyrighted.
It was totally invented by the Geometry Dash community.
I'm John Geometry, and I can confirm that.
That's true.
You're the
Yeah.
G-O-D. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. True. So anyway, let's start with the first one. Dom asked. Well, I guess I'll rephrase the question because Dom asked it just plain in a plain way. But like right now, do you more prefer Neoforge or Fabric? Just
Okay.
in general.
So loader, I know that from my experience, loaders have been very controversial, and I'll just say straight up, I'm closer to a Fabric guy. I mean, I find. I know,
I
shocking.
didn't expect that. That's the most expected thing in my life.
I've always kind of felt like I got my start with Fabric because my PC was just not good enough to really play a ton of mods on Forge. So I had to rely on Sodium, I had to rely on Lithium, all sorts of these performance mods that were exclusive to Fabric at the time. So that's kind of like I got my start there. And I think for me, having the more control over the game that you get with Fabric I find it a lot more comfortable. There's definitely great parts of Neoforge, don't get me wrong, their event system is pretty cool. I gotta say, I like the fact that they have things like data maps and all sorts of these things, but Fabric has always felt to me much more comfortable. There isn't these restrictive patches that Neoforge and LexForge put where they want you to try and go through it a specific way. Fabric just allows you to just do it how you want it, even if at the end of the day it can be a little bit more dangerous, And I think Fabric also encourages usage of things like mix-ins that are just really convenient, where I think specifically mix-ins actually were kind of heavily frowned upon by LexForge, and while they're a lot more accepted now with Neoforge, it's still kind of iffy. As for community-wise, I think for me, I kind of been burnt by a lot of the loader communities for a while now. I think if you know me, I'll probably say if this is going back to earlier, I was originally a quilt guy. Straight up, just I was fully on the quilt train. And when that kind of fizzled out, and knowing kind of the background behind that, I've kind of felt like I'm just burnt on the loader communities,
Mm-hmm. I see. Yeah, I mean, I didn't expect you to be a Fabric guy though, because we met on BlanketCon, and BlanketCon is a Fabric event through and through. Yeah. And
Siuol hates
I remember
Minecraft. No, just kidding. I'm sorry. I say that with my friends. They say one negative thing about something they really like, and then I'm like, oh, they hate the whole thing as a joke, and I need to stop it. I just
keep on doing that with me. Keep on doing that with me.
All right, okay.
We just do that
is it funny?
This podcast, I think that's
just it is a little funny.
Okay, good.
No.
Anyway, I don't know anything about loaders. I just know that Neoforge has mods.
BlanketCon used to be a quilt, right?
Yeah, BlanketCon was originally a quilt thing. I mean, that's why it's called BlanketCon.
Yeah. Come on, GCat. I thought you knew that.
I mean, blanket can also stem from Fabric, technically.
Yeah, but quilt is a quilt, which is
a type of blanket.
No,
a blanket. Whereas Fabric is a fabric, which is
con.
Fabric.
Fabricon.
Yeah.
Anyways.
No, the only BlanketCons I was on was 23 and 25, so I'm not that familiar with the history. But yeah, I guess that leads into a question I want to ask. You and BlanketCon, how did that come to be?
Okay, that I mean, I was in the quilt community a lot prior, and I kind of found the idea of a Minecraft modding convention just to be a fascinating prospect to me.
Mm-hmm.
So I think first year, I brought some of my mods in, and it was nice. There was a building competition actually that I helped host with the rest of the Consistency Plus team. And then the next year, I had probably one of my most favorite things that I've done in the modding community ever. I had a presentation on all of the sorts of mistakes I've made throughout like all of my mods. So like any sort of bugs or things like that. And there was just some stupid things that were just hilarious, in my opinion. That it was such a good presentation. I hope that I could give something like that one day in real life. That's how much I loved it. You know,
well, tell me about your mistakes right now. Your real life mistakes.
Real life. Oh, we'd be here for years.
Yeah.
What was the last mistake you've done? Come on, this podcast.
Yeah. Tripping down. No.
That happens.
But anyways, no, I love doing the mistakes presentation, and I think there's even more mistakes I've made since then. I mean, you live your whole life and you can never stop making mistakes, and but you just have to do is you just have to learn from them. Oh God.
I hate chat. Okay, big GASSY is coming, guys.
We need to like actually like opening the server up to the public was a mistake. It was a genuine mistake.
I think it's
Incredibly
fine.
GASSY. Shout out to Incredibly GASSY. That's a recurring character now. Okay. Yeah, we gotta host. A real life mod Minecraft convention.
If there's ever another Minecon, which there probably won't be, but if there ever is one, then you know we can do one there. You know, we can have a little bit of one as a treat there.
Yeah, I mean, if Microsoft left, lets you. That's what I want to say.
Maybe if I want to go to Magfest.
Nice.
If you know about that, I do want to go to Magfest in next year. So who knows? If anyone from Magfest is watching, hit me up. I'm willing to do a real life presentation.
They should fly us out to Magfest to record a live episode with just enough opinions. Imagine.
That would be big. That would be big.
That would be big. Yeah, no. Yeah, and then next year after your mistakes presentation was 25, right? When we met.
Yeah, it was 23, and then 24 was skipped because no one. They just didn't do a BlanketCon 24, and then 25 was actually probably the one I did like the least amount of stuff in because I kind of took a break for modding. Like it was not like an official break, but 2024 I did a lot less Minecraft modding than in previous years, and
there's some audio issues happening. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay. Anyways, I kept on. I did some modding. Like I did a little bit of stuff, but it was like projects that were just never uploaded. And anyways, no, I didn't have much for 25, but I did get to go on here. So
yeah,
that's what I liked.
That did happen. Yeah, I kind of wanted to host another BlanketCon, to be honest, like this year, but it probably won't happen already because like half the year's already passed.
I mean, a lot. I think. Oh,
Until
anyways, I think with BlanketCon, the thing is, it's something that, I mean, the original, well, not the original, but BlanketCon 25 was hosted at the time it was purely because there was thought to be a 1.22 coming along, which obviously didn't happen. But I think if we get a BlanketCon anytime within the next like half a year, it's probably going to be a 26.1 thing.
Yeah.
And I think 26.1 needs a little bit more development before it can really be like something that's well fitting for it.
Yeah, I do agree with you because I'm currently working on like a 26.1 mod pack because I'm testing a thing for an acquaintance of mine who's developing like a a Cube.js alternative kind of thing for 26.1. Yeah, and since I'm playtesting for him, I have to dev the pack on there. And it's such a raw version. There's nothing on it. Like you have to implement everything yourself, which is not that big of a problem for me because I can do stuff in
I'm actually,
scripting.
if I may answer what House is asking, the thing about version chasing is
say the question out loud because the
okay.
The YouTube
House asks, why do we keep version chasing? And I want to actually cover this. It's
we'll
anyways,
we'll fall to that. It's fine.
It is kind of, it's a multifaceted thing with version chasing. I mean, version chasing, like in some regards, it's a lot easier to make a mod on a newer version. And there's a lot of things where it's like there's a lot of creature comforts with like the code in these newer versions. There's changes to like entities, there's changes to components, all sorts of things. There's just general like quality of life improvements. But I think another thing is that you kind of don't know what the next like new version is going to be. You don't know what is, and you kind of just you want your stuff to be up to date, and you want it to be an up-to-date platform. I think a lot of people do like that. My thoughts are a little bit scattered on it, but it's like there is good reasons to do it. But I think there is a case to be made that a lot of mod devs do a bit too much of it. Like there's a lot of mod devs who will, it feels like they will just constantly be version chasing. They'll constantly be updating to the newest version. I mean, it isn't helped by the fact that we are getting like the drops instead of full-on updates. Because of that, if you want to stay on the newest version, which was kind of a thing a lot of people try to do in the past, if you want to do that with drops, it's much more harder because there's so many internal changes. There's so many so many changes throughout that just it's really difficult to stay on keep on updating on this.
I've recently developed a pretty interesting take on the whole version chaser kind of thing, which I don't see a lot of people talk about. But for me, versions now are I've sort of stopped thinking about my mod packs as mod packs and more so well, not pieces of art. I think if I say that, that's kind of pretentious, but
I get what you mean.
Yeah. And then version choice becomes kind of like a pick your instrument kind of thing, right? Like in music, you can play guitar or play piano, and that depending on that, the final product will become one thing or another, right? And then you can in mod Minecraft you can choose the version you want to develop on, or the loader you want to develop on. And then you will have a different, first of all, developer experience, but also the final product will be different depending on the version you want to choose. And sometimes maybe it's interesting to, see if choosing a version that you don't usually work on or the modloader you don't usually work on will maybe lead to some interesting results. You will get to experiment more. Maybe it will bring you some more ideas and stuff like that, which I think is no one really been talking about that a lot. People usually just think of versions as oh, this version is better and oh, this version is better. But in my mind, it's all of them are kind of good depending on your goals.
I think for most people, just playing the game casually, you're going to want the newest version, or at least a big version released in the last year. But there's great things for modding on every version.
Yeah, I think it also depends a lot on the type of packs you're developing. Because if you're just developing vanilla plus slop, or not slop, sorry, but plus packs, slop, yeah, it makes sense to go for the last version, obviously, since most of your player base is gonna be expecting you to go for the last version, but also like just spiritually it makes more sense to go for the last version, and practically also most of your mods, since Vanilla Plus you're probably not gonna have that much mods, and all the mods you're gonna have are the same mods all of the other Vanilla Plus developers are using, so there will have more of an incentive to update first. So you will probably have all of your mods already on the latest version whenever you're developing your pack.
I think,
But also,
I just want to say another thing when it comes to versions is that I think a lot of people, if you're making a new mod from scratch now, you might actually just be best off going for like a 26.1 mod or something along those lines, because you want to build your thing for the most. You want to make shut up. You want to make something that is like designed for the future. There's already so many changes between 1.21 and 26.1, where it's like, think about the time difference between 1.12 and 1.13, or 1.7 and 1.8. Those are smaller compared to 1.21 and 26.1. So at a certain point, you kind of have to bite the bullet and say, hey, we're going to have to make a new, we're going to have to be on a new version.
I'm changing the perspective because Dom told me to change the perspective, and I don't know what perspective this is. I just okay, for the viewers, I have a remote that changes the perspective you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, and I have no idea what each of the buttons do. I have like a create remote, and it's just like I don't know where Dom got teleported, somewhere, I guess.
As
Change it to a different one.
Also, as another side, I will say this right now. I don't think Pansmith was right in trying to start.
Okay, yeah. Let's talk about that. What's your deal with Pansmith?
Oh,
I will just say that straight up. Sorry, Pansmith. I know you were a guest on here. I heavily disagree with.
He wasn't yet. At some point.
I really disagree with the way that you were trying to handle community-oriented LTS. It's something where it's, for mod devs, it coalesces naturally. I think Vazkii actually said something great about it, where it's like, it is something that mod devs will kind of choose the platform that they want, and that's where they'll kind of gravitate to. And like trying to be like, okay, this is where we're going to all be, this is what we're going to do. It really won't work out in the long term, I think.
Yeah. I mean,
GCat was busy moving the camera, so GCat wasn't paying any attention at all, right?
I got like kind of distracted because I'm moving the fucking view. I don't know what each of the buttons do. Okay,
oh my
this is I found a good perspective. Okay, so yeah, I was kind of really in support of Pansmith originally, but then I developed this take of like version independence kind of thing. I haven't really considered the perspective of mod devs, since I'm a mod pack dev, and maybe it's like,
I think Colts was kind of developed much more from the perspective of a mod pack dev, because it feels like it benefits them a lot more than it does the mod dev. I think again, it's something where I think it will be, you'll naturally get people to go to a certain version over time, but I don't think we should try and set in stone that this is going to be our version. I think it's something where over time people will move and they'll develop what they want.
Yeah, most likely. I mean, it's less of a problem that it won't be good that we'll have like a unified version. So since like if it was coming from like Mojang, if Mojang said, okay, we're like developing Minecraft anymore, this is the final version, I think most of the community would be happy, right? Yeah, but if it comes from another like member of the community, where it's like, hey, can we like stay on one version? It's like impossible to just get everyone to do that. And I think it just comes from like unrealistic things. I think Pansmith's proposal is less like harmful. I think it's more like useless in a way. in this way.
Mhm.
I don't know. Yeah, that's my take.
I think here's what I think. I hate you. No, just kidding. I think I don't know. Maybe I'm just selfish. I liked the proposal. I liked the idea of having mods on a version. And I don't remember.
I'll say
I guess
right
there's
now.
the other thing about it naturally, to my mind, is like, well, I guess you're right. It's like people are gonna do the things what they want to do,
Mhm.
and if they're not on the right version for me, then
You don't want to be a
that's
fort
just
beggar.
gonna how it's gonna be. I'm just not gonna make a pack on that version, right?
I will say, in my personal experience, like I've recently released an alpha for Would You Die 3.0, and I backported that to 1.21.
Yeah.
And even there, I feel like it felt like I was a lot more comfortable on 26.1 than I was on that like older version. And yeah, either way, at the end of the day, I think, there will be version choices, and people will make those choices.
Yes. I think here's what I think. Fuck you. No, just kidding. Sorry, I need to stop with that.
You're doing this bit for the 4th time, by the way.
Yeah, well, that's because it's funny.
We can't keep overplaying it. Okay.
It's a habit. I'm sorry.
It happens.
What was I saying? Oh my goodness. What was I saying? I was saying
You were saying in YouTube chat that YouTube chat is superior to Twitch chat, even though that's you saying it. You're just
that's true.
in the
But
telling people that
it
YouTube chat is better
it
than
was that
Twitch
I
chat.
think
It's not no one in Twitch chat.
I don't know. I like the idea of trying to get people to be on the same version, right? And if that doesn't come naturally, then it's whatever. Like it's not. I don't know. What? Oh God! I actually had something I wanted to say about it. I just crap.
If you remember that later, that'll be good. But I guess let's move on, because we are just
don't move on. I'm remembering it now.
Okay, whatever.
It was. I think it's like I'm glad.
You can remember it later. I can.
You know what? Here's what it is.
Topic.
It's. I don't care about modders. They're horrible. No, just kidding.
They are.
Yeah, you did say that. Yeah. I remember. Like episode 9, episode 10.
Yeah. No, I think
we hate mod devs.
We hate mod devs. Fuck mod devs.
We hate pack mod devs. We hate mod devs.
I really appreciate mod developers for what they do, but my perspective as a pack developer, if I were to be really selfish, is kind of along the lines of like, I'm glad that you're having fun and having an easier time on 26.1, but if you are not going to put your mod on 1.20.1 or 1.21.1, then I'm not going to use it, right?
That's a fair thing.
Yeah, and if I'm not going to use it, and like depending on what the fuck is going on over there, whatever. If I'm not going to use it and everybody else thinks the same way I do, like they're like, oh, I don't want to use it either, it's not on my version, then
it's the big piano.
I don't think we should like complain if like we're going to a new version and it isn't getting like the attention that we want.
Yeah,
I think that it's like the same way that we want to develop for what we feel comfortable with.
Yeah,
people want to play on the version that they feel comfortable with.
Yeah,
it's a two-way street.
Yeah,
if you want attention for your mod, you should keep that in mind.
Yeah, and I mean, like, similarly, if I were to go and make a pack on 1.12 or 1.6 or 1.7, I'm sure there are like amazing communities I mean, I don't know about amazing. Probably
I wouldn't
amazing,
say that
but
about 1.12, but
whatever. What I mean is that
Okay.
communities that are large enough
Shout
that
out
will
to
enjoy the content.
1.12 coalition.
Right.
They shouted us out once. Who is rigging the chairs? I see you fucking rigging the chairs. I'm gonna kill you. Okay.
Oh my god.
I took
No,
it.
they got killed. It's fine.
Oh
Continue.
goodness. It's like if I were
Phillies,
to.
can you make sure that there isn't as many interruptions right now?
This is our bodyguard this time.
Yeah, can you do that, please? It is really
what was I
annoying.
saying?
Thanks.
Here's my you were talking about if you're developing a pack on 1.12.
Yeah, if I were
something.
developing a pack on an old version, I'd probably, it would be probably like, I don't think it would make sense for me to be like, oh man, I developed this pack on this version, then, and nobody really wants to play it anymore. Because I mean, part of it's like, it'll take a while for that thing to happen, right?
Yeah.
But the, it's
This does remind me. I want to talk about a little bit about popularity because recently there was actually something relating to Modric, and I'm not going to talk. This isn't about their acquisition, though. We could talk about that later if we want. They actually started a a channel for mod developers to talk to each other, give advice, things like that. And I saw a lot of smaller creators ended up kind of thinking of mod development almost like it's their LinkedIn account. A lot of them treat it like really kind of like they're trying to maximize their numbers almost, get the highest amount of downloads and things like that. I don't. Oh no! Rocks. Take the armor. Take the armor away.
Rocks.
Thank you. Anyways, no. The thing is I don't think you should approach mod development that way.
Yeah,
you should not approach
definitely
these things in a way that don't approach it like it's a business or anything.
I'm sorry, Siuol, I'm gonna keep posting in chat the fucking. Have you seen the image that there's like a person on LinkedIn that goes like, I've updated the the formula, it's now E equals MC squared plus AI.
Yes! I've seen that, it's so stupid.
I fucking love that.
What are we talking about? No, anyways, I think that a lot of the time you should go into Minecraft modding not expecting to get much attention. I know that sounds kind of rich and kind of crazy coming from me, but it's something where it's luck a lot of the time. And sure, I got into Quark, which was already established, and I think if you want to get into Minecraft modding, you are kind of feeling greedy, I guess you could go for like a big thing, but I just don't think that's where you should go.
No,
you shouldn't.
I think. Oh, sorry.
You shouldn't view Minecraft modding as a way to make money because, like someone in chat said, there is not enough money to go around in the space. Like, funnily enough, Essential, it gives you money, and like even then, it's
I think even the idea that there's even if there were tons of money floating around the space, I don't think it would be a good idea to do it for money either. Honestly,
I remember there was a screenshot. There was a screenshot that Latvian developer of CubeJS fame posted where he had like a bunch of tokens. He had like $1,000 in his CurseForge account, and he's like, I stole all of the tokens, so that's why there isn't enough money in the space because Lat stole it all. Thank you, Lat.
I mean, I'll admit to this right now. I think I make $1 a day on CurseForge.
Whoa!
which honestly is probably
Incredible.
more than most people.
Yeah.
That's more than me.
If I look at here, 29.39 points. But that's the thing. I work on a mod that has, obviously it's not my ownership of it, and it's like I don't take in most of the money from it, but I work with Quark, and I still only make like $1 a day.
Yeah.
A lot of these, if you try and go for it, if you try and go into this expecting to make money, you're going to be mistaken. So,
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Complete topic switch.
No, don't complete topic switch yet. I still had something to say.
Okay, whatever, bro. Go ahead.
Okay. All right. What was I gonna say? No, just
You're
kidding.
talking about the chat.
No, I think it's like, I think you if you're not doing it for the passion of doing it, like, there's something to be said about popularity, or not necessarily popularity, but like appreciation. Like you want your work to be seen and
absolutely.
enjoyed to some degree. But
yeah, absolutely.
But also, like, if you don't have like the passion for it, then like
What's the point?
what are you doing?
It's kind of one of my main criticisms with using AI in Minecraft modding is it.
Whoa, yeah.
Why would you use this when I think the entire purpose is mainly to have fun? I mean, it goes back to like trying to optimize everything out. I don't think you should be optimizing out your like analytics for what is essentially a hobby.
Oh my god, this is history repeats itself. I remember in episode 1 we talked about there was an analogy that like making Minecraft mods is like building a cart, and then using AI is like you get a cart built for you, something like that. Frog probably remembers that.
It was oh, wait a minute. It was that the analogy is like you go to like the fucking
on the other side. There's a chair.
It's like you go to my funny analogy, right? It was like you go to like a bike race or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
And instead of riding your bike there, you just pull out an RC car and be like, guys, I've got it. I'm gonna win.
Yeah.
It's just like you're doing a totally different activity and not really even fitting the thing that you want.
Is this an achievement? This is the first time we remembered episode 1 for something other than being incredibly bad.
No, I remember it often, sort of.
Now, GCAT, I know you've been wanting to change the topic for a while. So
no, sure, go ahead if you want to talk about.
I think we've reached a good point. Do you want to ask? I can talk about the next question.
I wanted to read out the question from Sioulplex questions. A wonderful editor Kodo asks if you could play either Botania or Quark for the rest of your life, and well, not the only mod, one of the mods, but not the other. Which one would you choose, Botania or Quark?
I think I have a bias here. It's going to be Quark. It's going to be Quark.
I think that's
again. I'm quite a bit biased.
I think that's a hot say.
I mean, I respect Botania a lot. It's something where I want to put the maybe in. I've been trying to like play a little bit more mods recently, so I might even put in Botania into my modded list if I can get the chance.
You should do it. Botania is fun.
Keep in mind, I'm playing 1.21 and Botania still hasn't updated.
Oh, you should add Botania made up mod that I made up in my head.
There are like, if you can compile a build, you could put Botania into your own personal packs. Just don't distribute it. I think I have to say that. I think Vazkii and others would be a little annoyed if I was like, please distribute Botania. Don't do that.
I mean, it's open source, right? It's on GitHub.
It is.
It's open source.
Keep in mind though that like if you take like a build right now for 1.21 and you like built it from source and stuff, you could easily still get some save issues and things like that where there's a reason why it isn't publicly released. But
I see. Yeah, no, I have an admission, a confession. I have not played much with Botania, and
Oh
well,
my
Quark I did
God.
play. I did play a bit. I did play a lot of packs with Quark, but usually, packs I think underutilize Quark in a lot of areas.
yeah,
They underutilize
yeah, like
Botania too, GCat.
that
mean,
is true.
unless-
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
unless you're Vazkii, you probably aren't going to be able to utilize Quark to its fullest potential.
That's fair, yeah.
And
but I
Vazkii's
remember...
cheating because Vazkii introduces features into Quark for his packs.
Well, Quark is just, if you think about Quark, is just a Vazkii's ultimate core mod.
It is. I mean, if you go into like experimental settings, there's a lot of experimental settings there that are made specifically for like, I don't know, Bloom, was it? Bloom, Musketeers. Oh no, Bliss.
Yeah.
Bliss, Musketeers, other mod packs like that are made by Vazkii.
Crucial, right?
Quark
That's
pack.
one of them.
Crucial, yeah.
1 and 2.
Does Quark pack count? The mod pack with
Quark
only
pack,
Quark installed?
Quark pack, my beloved, it doesn't count.
Yeah, but no, what I wanted to say is that I played with Quark like a bit more than I did with Botania, but it's like funny because I did the a pack that advertised itself as Botania based, but it literally has nothing to do with Botania. The garden was replaced. I do use Botania flowers in that, and that's the only thing I use from Botania, which is kind of funny. Yeah, and
GCat hates Vazkii. Just kidding.
GCat hates Botania and wants everyone to move over to Pastel right now.
True. Yeah.
Shout out Pastel, I do actually love them.
Yeah.
What does Pastel do? What does
it's Spectrum. It's a fork of Spectrum.
I've enjoyed my time with Spectrum and Pastel. It's a
Color
magic mod.
That's what Spectrum is.
I have not gotten very far though.
I got to the end of Pastel.
What's going on?
And I got annoyed because I had to walk so much for the end of Pastel, and I'm not going to spoil much, but it's the end isn't fully finished for Pastel, which annoys me greatly.
Oh my god, this is Twilight Forest reference.
What is happening?
Right.
Sorry, I'm figuring.
There's another question. Now.
Yeah, Siuol.
If can
I want to ask the question that's after that, and we can discuss the one that's previously that. If you're looking at the questions from,
I'm looking at the questions directly in Discord.
Yeah, I want to ask you really quickly. Just it's a pretty simple question, and to people not accuse me of stealing like bits from other podcasts, this was asked by House in the Discord.
I'll accuse you. I'll accuse you of doing that.
I do not steal bits from it. I've never done this on this podcast, but
you have.
I guess I will adapt it to modern Minecraft realities because this is not like modern Minecraft related at all. So, Siuol, would you rather have unlimited bacon but no more mods, or mods, unlimited mods, but no more mods?
You see, if mods were games, I definitely would have to go with the second one. But you know what? I think I would still have to say unlimited mods.
Yeah, but
no
you have no
mods.
mods though. Yeah, you have no mods.
You
have no mods
just
on
playing
what?
on Bedrock. You're playing on Bedrock and you're poor.
Yeah.
Bedrock has
Hold
on, I'm getting a call.
While Siuol's getting a call, dear audience, I want to remind you that this is all recorded in front of a live audience, and if you wanna join us next time,
I was
let me
getting a
finish
call
the
to see if I
integration.
was done, and I had to tell him I am not even close.
Okay, let me finish the integration quickly. If you, dear audience, wanna join us next time we're recording this, go into our Discord server and locate the server relay channel, then go into pins and follow the simple instructions out there. Download the pack, install it properly, and then you can join the server and be
Are we
among
doing ad
these
read right
beautiful
now?
gentlemen there. This is not an ad read. I'm just plugging the server.
Can
if you
I
want
do an
to
ad
do
read? Can I do an ad read?
if you want to do another, I will ask you to plug your stuff at the end of the episode if you want to do another for your stuff.
Then I don't care. Hold on, let me. I'm getting a message from John Essential.
Really?
GCat, we have to plug Essential. We're going to get like 10K if we plug Essential right now.
Guys,
10K
if you
what?
download Essential right now, you can get our special limited edition skin, cape, and Elytra skin with the Just Enough Opinions logo developed by our beautiful designers over at the Just Enough Opinions HQ. Use promo code Just Enough Opinions for minus 10% sale. It will be 10% more expensive, but we will get that 10% from you. Yeah, your money.
Check.
Oh my God,
okay,
GCat! I just read on Twitter that that Mr. Beast just sponsored our JEO coin.
At everyone, 4 pictures of Mr. Beast cryptocurrency.
Yeah.
I love the
held
ones
in
that
one.
riff on it. I love the ones that riff on it.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I love that GIF.
Now there is a question that I actually tried to push a little bit. And it's I want to talk about this bit. I'm trying to start a Minecraft mod development studio. I straight up that.
So what's the deal with the mod studio you're trying to form?
Okay, so for a long time now, I've had an idea for a dimension mod, essentially. And I'll say it right now. My idea is basically the overworld flipped upside down. You know, having a world that's like above you.
Just upside down.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
I think RF Tools Dimensions, you might be able to do that. At least a long time ago, you were able to.
No, that's kind of my idea, is a world that, like, you know, it's above you instead of being like your ceiling instead of your floor. But
yeah,
I've kind of felt like the idea for this is something that, sure, maybe I could do it a lot by myself, but I think I would appreciate much more having some people help me out with it. And as such, I've tried to start a new mod studio called Grem Mod Studio.
How do you spell that?
Grem, GREM.
GREM.
You should have called it. It's so close to Greg Mod Studio.
Nope. I think I would get sued. But no, I'm trying to start that. We want to do a mod jam for it, but our plans keep on getting delayed. And by plans keep on getting delayed, I mean I need to put in more effort into getting it off the ground, but I haven't been able to yet. But regardless, I really want to be able to make that kind of dimension mod reality, because I've had the general idea for it since probably about 2022. And I think it really would be something that I think would be my magnum opus. It's what I kind of want to shoot for in terms of making a mod that, like, is something for everyone to enjoy.
YouTube viewers watch this episode the part of the timestamp is gonna be called Siuol's Ultimate Mod project. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna call it, because future GCat, I know what you're thinking.
If you are interested in helping out, feel free to DM me. I wouldn't mind people of any skill level, because I would love to be able to teach you. And also, I feel like I need I need even more people to help push me to actually get stuff done. Because
do you need like a person who can kill people with rocks in Minecraft?
God. What
Is that-
version are you planning on making it on?
Currently, I am targeting 26.1. And I might. It's going to be 26.1 multi-loader because I think.
Oh my god! No, continue. Yeah.
I will actually just say I think multi-loader to me it's what I think people should be working with, because if you have the ability to, I think you should be trying to target multi-loader, because you never know if there's going to be some weird thing where there's drama and there's a loader split or what have you. And I think having the ability to have Minecraft, like have something that's Minecraft and then adapt it to each of your loaders is the best option.
That makes some sense. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's why you develop for PSMC, right? Because that's the dramaless.
Yeah,
modloader.
PSMC is dramaless. It's very nice.
Yeah.
Amazing mod loader.
It's nice to use. I made like 3 mods for it at my time.
Oh
so.
my god. Wait a minute. What was I gonna say?
Shouldn't Dom be in spectator right now?
Dom isn't crazy because I think he wants me to see him because I don't know which of the perspectives to do. So yeah.
I think I was gonna offer to say like I'd be willing to make a pack with that mod. And I still will. I'd still be willing to make a pack with your mod when it comes out, given that the version it's on. Yeah, given that the version it's on has evolved significantly.
By the time it gets a first release, I doubt it will be on 26.1. Let me put it that way.
Yeah.
Not to say that I'm going to be like super ultra crazy about like version chasing or anything, but I do want to I think there's already changes I want to experiment with for like when eventually 27.1 comes out. I know that's still in half a year, but a lot of these things I think I want to try out. So
the episode is gonna be titled "We interviewed a dirty version chaser." Oh my god!
Oh my goodness!
Truth and real.
Yeah. Siuol, would you rather have a dog that doubles in age every second or $1 million?
Can I change the age of the dog at will outside of that, or?
I think the dog.
Do people know that doubles in age?
The dog would die very quickly.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean,
okay. It feels like I don't think I would really want a dog that doubles in age every second. Hot take.
What the fuck?
So what you're saying is you're going to let a poor dog who doubles in age every single second die, and instead will be selfish. And
I don't think it would exist if I chose the $1 million.
Oh.
If it doesn't exist to choose the $1 million, I also think that it will be alive for probably about a minute, and then it will be dead.
Yeah, but
I'm sorry, there isn't much I can really do to keep the dog, give the dog a happy life.
I think that's a fair answer, but we're going to have to cancel you now. Sorry about that. So.
I've been dodging it long enough.
Yeah, time has come. Okay. Anyways, stupid questions out of the way. I mean, there's one I want to ask from.
I think someone raided our fridge.
What the fuck? What? What?
Someone came in, took the paper that was in our fridge, and then got killed.
There's nothing in our fridge. I don't know who put the paper.
I'm adding a bunch of chicken sandwiches in there.
Okay.
Okay, sure. Cool. I'm gonna grab
Also, Tilly's wants to ask a question.
Tilly's, you want to ask a question?
Tilly's can ask a question. No.
I'm interested. I'm game.
I'm not. Just kidding. I am.
I can
is
take silly
developing.
questions. I think I can take silly questions. I'm infamous for it, actually.
Yeah, that's Siuol's actually middle name, Mr. Silly.
I actually have 2 middle names.
What's
In
your
real
second
life.
one?
My dad has 2 middle names. I have. What the? My goodness.
Silly, go ahead. If you have a question developed, you can ask. If you don't, I have other questions to ask. So
I have.
I do want to cover Koto's
yeah, I did want to cover
serious
this
questions.
question, but if
my
I-
middle
I
name
do-
is Al.
for light.
No,
What's
it's
my
it's
least
just
favorite
Al.
modded boss?
yeah, a house. Okay, let's. Okay, I will answer to this question real quick. Oh yeah. I didn't mention this because it's unrelevant, but there is on the Just Enough Mini server we now have a like spot where you can advertise your mods and mod projects in general and mod packs. If you want to put your stuff here, you can DM us or contact us somehow else, and we'll put like a little booth ad thing on the server. For your project, so other people can see it whenever they join the server. Anyway, what's the
I
House
will.
asks,
Tilly's has a second question that I want to ask. Answer
sure.
real quick. When it comes to favorite feature, it's a tough one, honestly. I do think things like the Pickering are really cool. I think there's merit to things such as cool little creatures like the stone laying or the fox.
Oh yeah,
I've seen it. I've seen it.
Yeah,
it's
was
cool things like
the
the
question was what
foxhounds.
your favorite Quark feature is, right?
Yeah,
Do
it's
it.
hard for me. Yes, I know
Do
that
it.
I can
Do
grab
it.
it and then throw it and then
Do it for the wine. Do it for the wine.
there we go.
Oh,
Haha. And I broke
Yeah.
part of
He's
the
gone.
stage.
He's gone. He's gone.
Oh,
Okay.
Hold on. I'm back. I'm back.
Yeah.
But no, I do like Pickering. I do like things such as stonelings or foxhounds or all these like cool little entities that Quark adds. It's a big mod and it's hard to choose, honestly.
So that's why you need to choose. If you don't choose, I'm gonna go to your house.
The stage is going to
and
explode.
give
The
you a
stage is
gift.
rigged. And it's going to explode
I
if you don't
think
pick your
fairy
favorite.
rings are my favorite.
Okay,
Boo!
that's it.
No, just kidding.
Do you know that
Nice.
fairy rings are actually completely broken on 1.20?
I think so.
We can check.
No, the thing is about fairy rings. Currently, I think on 1.20, they check for glass instead of grass.
Oh, that's
Oh,
funny. That is funny.
I mean, we are
Yeah.
on 1.20, so
Yeah, I've made a joke that the Fae now know the difference. Let me double check the Quark website because I think I made just like a little offhand.
Dom's teleporting all over the
Okay.
place. Dom is having a
As an
real-
aside, the Fae that generate
Epilepsy
worlds
warning.
recently learned some strategies that combat their dyslexia.
What the heck is going on? Did somebody grab a thing that they're not supposed to have?
Someone teleporting Dom. I thought Dom was teleporting Dom. Yeah, someone's teleporting Dom, I think.
Oh my goodness.
We
Clear
really
at
should have
a...
just like. We really should have
Instead.
just like taken away the ability for like people to join this.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm fine with people joining. I just wish we had better security, I guess.
Over the next week, we'll have to like really clamp down because it's kind of annoying.
Yeah, we'll put everyone in cages.
Oh
We'll
my
make it.
goodness.
We'll
Thank you,
force them to
Tillies.
watch Just Enough Opinions for forever. And yeah. Okay. Did you answer the question? Yeah, I think you answered the question, right?
Yeah.
Now,
what
I
about
want
you,
to
GCat?
answer Akoto's question. in
Oh
Discord.
shit!
Yeah, there isn't a quick question. I did want to go with that. So, Siuol,
Wait,
if you were to...
we gotta answer our favorite Quark features.
Oh, true.
Oh, I don't have a favorite Quark feature.
You
That
don't
one-
have a
that
favorite
one-
What?
Quark feature?
I don't have a favorite Quark feature.
Oh my god.
I know. The fucking what are the crystals called?
My it's not my,
Corundum?
it's a corundum. Yeah.
The corundum. Yeah, I corundum. Sure, I make the like a really cool corundum farm in my 6 expert once, and yeah.
I wanna drop a rock on you, GCat.
Well,
Corundum's a good one.
Do.
was nice seeing you.
Shit. Nope. Shit.
You do realize that
What?
there are barriers
No, I don't think
in
you
the
know
way?
how this works.
Yeah, whatever.
An IQ too high. You missed.
Fuck! I missed!
Just give up, dog. Just give up. We have more questions to answer.
Happens.
Did that do it? Oh my god.
No, there is.
Oh, I'm so good at this.
Oh my god.
There we go. Yeah, you did it, guys. Oh my god. Okay.
Alright, okay. Sorry. Shit. I feel bad.
Favorite
Now. It's
feature,
like I've
favorite
had my
feature.
fun, but we're telling everybody to stop having their fun. I don't know if that's fair. Well, it is fair. They're whatever.
They are being really disruptive.
Anyway,
Except for incredibly gassy. Shout out incredibly gassy. No disruptive at all.
We don't have to shout them out.
what? Oh my god.
America, or is that a trans flag? Sorry. Okay, incredibly gassy.
What the hell is going on?
What's your favorite Quark feature?
Me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like trumpet wood.
Okay.
I don't know.
That's fair.
Trumpet wood.
We-
Trumpet wood is a
Trumpet-
thing.
oh,
I didn't
fuck.
even know that.
I
existed.
broke my
Well,
microphone.
Disconnect Siuol.
Uh-oh.
That's the wrong way
Podcast's
around.
over.
It's over. It's over, guys.
Okay. I think is that enough Quark talk? If you want to say something about Quark, it's fine. Akodo question. One for it is Akodo. Another question from Akodo from the thread for Sioulplex
There's one
questions.
serious and one that's more silly. I'm fine with doing the serious one.
Yeah. If you were to make your own games, what genre would it be?
This might actually be shocking for a lot of people, but for many years now, I've been a huge fan of the Yakuza series. And for me, I think I would love to make something. I've had like an idea in my head of almost kind of like some sort of like brawler action game, sci-fi brawler action game. I think that would be like the genre of my dream game.
Nice.
I would love to do something like that.
Are you gonna have a sci-fi action brawl in the under upside down world?
No, probably
No.
not. Probably not.
No.
That would
I'm
require
never
a
putting
lot
it
more
in my
bo-
mod pack ever.
That would sorry,
Broken
but
my
that
trust.
would be way too much work. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it probably would.
Okay. I did have a special segment prepared for this episode. Which
Wait,
I-
wait. Are there no more questions? What about the silly question?
That is a silly question, but I think Sioul
I
responded to
answered
it.
the silly question.
Oh,
Yeah.
what was it? I
It was
forgot.
asking when the last time I touched grass was.
Oh yeah.
Glass?
Oh
Photo.
yeah. Then you posted a picture of your hand touching some grass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was outside at the time. I
Oh,
was
and
at
the
work.
modded boss one. What is the modded boss one?
Oh, is it favorite mod boss?
Oh yeah, there is that. Yeah, favorite mod boss.
I
That's
don't know. I
Playhouse.
don't know. There isn't. I know that there's like quite a few, but like none really spring to mind.
Oh my god, we have Alex's mobs still.
least
Oh my god, I
favorite.
can spawn a
you
bunch
know
of
what?
shit.
I can tell you my least favorite. my
Godzilla,
least favorite
Godzilla
modded
from
boss.
like those like old mods that were on like DanTDM. Was Godzilla an Orspawn thing? It might have been.
Emu jump scare. What the fuck?
Oh my goodness.
But no.
All right. My least favorite modded boss is definitely so I've I've ignored some of the. Well, not ignored. What was I gonna say? It's. I really dislike the piglich from Allmodium. I think it looks really awesome, but that you find out that it's just a model that slides on the ground, and it just has 9,999 health for no real reason, and it's just kind of lame.
Yeah, my favorite boss, modded boss,
Least favorite.
It's least favorite. The question was least favorite.
Yes. My second
well,
least
my
favorite boss is every boss in GCat's mod pack Gambler. No, just kidding.
It's literally just enemies, bro. No, I will answer. What's my favorite? I don't know what my least favorite boss, but my favorite boss is the final boss from Twilight Forest. I really like that one.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that one's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good one. The joke is that Twilight Forest doesn't have a final boss.
Yeah.
What do you mean the joke?
implemented
There's no
for-
joke there. Why would there be a joke there?
Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to
You
do
have a segment.
Yeah, I do have a segment. So Siuol, it's like no secret that like before this all happened, you kind of told us that ideally you would like to be like a fourth permanent host on the Just Not
Yeah.
Games podcast.
I
right?
also can tell it's a very cursed thing. Given
So,
given previous four hosts.
yeah, but before that, I decided to do a bit of an interview with you, kind of
Okay.
thing, and I want to test your Just of Opinions knowledge, so to speak. So I prepared
here we go.
10 trivia questions about the Just of Opinions history, and you will be competing against Frog. Frog
Hooray.
also doesn't know the answer to those questions. You were
Yeah, I
supposed
don't
to be
know what the
competing
answers
against.
are. Maybe.
Yeah, you were supposed to be competing against Deepa as well, but Deepa is not here, so you won against Deepa, I guess. Congrats.
Yes.
But I also won against Deepa. Sorry, Deepa.
Yeah, Frog also won against Deepa.
So does this mean Deepa gets kicked out?
No.
I'll think about that.
Oh my goodness.
Basically, there are 10 questions. Most of them are just like an answer question that's like just like you give an answer. Some of them are estimation questions, like whoever's the closest or whoever is in like some percent range gets the point. Half of them are normal questions that most people can answer if you watch Just Enough Opinions for a while, and 5 of them are just bullshit I came up with. So,
Right.
they rise in difficulty. The first one is the easiest. The 10th one is the hardest. And let's start with the first one. If this one will be like you have to answer a number, and it's pretty like easy to answer correctly. But if you guys don't get it, I will just give the point to whoever is closest. Whoever has the most points at the end wins the interview. I guess if Frog wins, then we get Frog as a second host. We'll clone Frog and we'll get the second Frog as a permanent host. Yeah. Anyway, so the first question is for the Just Enough Opinions official trivia. I will read them out like twice, and then I will give you like a couple of seconds to think about it. If you want like a thing you can write in, I can give you like a book and quill if you want. I will do that.
I haven't taken a test in a while.
There. If you want to write some stuff, need a thing to write on.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
You threw it over the chair, so I have to get up and get it.
Sorry about that. The first question, I will read them out twice, then there will be like a 10-15 second timer, something like that. I will say how much time I give you after I read the question. The first question, out of all the permanent GO hosts that have ever appeared on YouTube, this host has been in the least amount of episodes. How many episodes were they in? I repeat, out of all of the permanent GO hosts,
do I have
that
to say
appeared,
both? How many episodes and two?
No, you just have to name the number of episodes.
1.
Yeah. Okay. Well, sure. I will give you a timer, but like, okay.
That's the easiest question.
It's fine. Yeah, because it's the easiest question. So you want to go first, and then Frog goes after you. Yeah, let's do that. So, Siuol said 1. Frog, your answer is
Yeah, 1. Well,
Yeah,
actually,
that's
wait a
correct, you
minute.
both.
Technically, it might be 0.
No,
That's
no, no.
insider
Out of all the,
information.
out of the, all
Oh,
the,
true,
out-
true. It is.
No, no. Yeah, I
It's
did
1.
phrase it correctly. I did phrase it out of all of the people who have ever appeared on YouTube.
Yeah, they appeared.
So,
You're
like,
right.
Yeah. So yeah, you both get the point. It's 1. Chris was in 1 episode 1.
Right.
We don't. I have a feeling, given who that other person was, I have a feeling.
Where's is there like a counter or something? Or like
I'm putting it in
GCAT
chat. It's
star.
fine. Yeah. Okay. Second question. Again, I will give you like 10 seconds to answer, and then and then you will go first, and Frog will go after you. So second question. Starting from the video for episode 2, all of the thumbnails on the Just Enough Opinions YouTube channel were made by either me, Dom, me or Dom, with the exception of 1. Which video was that thumbnail for? So again, all of the videos starting from the video for episode 2, the thumbnails for them were made by either me or Dom, except for 1 video. Which video is that? Like 10 seconds.
shit, I don't fucking know.
I don't know either. I'm going to guess though. I have a guess.
Yeah, that I should have pulled that later, I think, but it's fine. Okay, I need a timer. 10 seconds. It's fine.
Excuse me.
Okay,
May I?
Siuol, you want to go first? Yeah.
Is it 14.1?
Frog, your answer?
Shit. It might be 14.1. Damn. I don't know. I just wrote down 7. I'm fucking.
So, okay, the correct answer is episode 9, the Tilly special that was made by Akodo. That's the only thumbnail that was made by Akodo. 14.1 was made by me. I made the 14.1.
I had no idea.
So, yeah,
So we still
episode 7 I
1-1?
think was also made by me. Yeah, 1-1.
Okay.
Okay, next question. Some of the recurring Just Enough Opinions bits include the funny machine, biomods, and the sodium versus symposium drama. Chronologically, which was the first one that came up on the channel? Again, some of the recurring Just Enough Opinions bits include the funny machine, here, biomods, and mentioning the sodium versus symposium drama, but not talking about it. Chronologically, which one came up on the channel first? 10 seconds.
I should have studied for this.
I should have too.
Well, you didn't know it was gonna come.
Yeah, it's
I
surprise.
think I have my answer. I think I have my answer.
Okay, timer is done, Siuol.
Is it biomods?
Frog?
Is it biomods?
Fuck.
It is biomods.
Okay.
Yeah,
Biomods.
that was episode
yeah,
2. GCAT,
Biomods.
I had a feeling.
did you listen to all of the podcast episodes in preparation for
I listened
this?
to a couple. Well,
You listened
I
to
do
a
remember. Yeah, I listened to. I re-listened to the ones that I had timestamps to, so I can find the actual like information. I had these in mind before.
Okay, all right, I see.
Everything. So, the correct
bring
answer
back
was
Mikosh.
biomods. That was the start of episode 2. Then Sodium vs. Symposium drama was also episode 2, but it was in the middle of it. And then the funny machine was introduced at the end of episode 2, but we didn't call it the funny machine then. So it's this is the last one that was introduced. Anyway, next question number 4. Okay, I have a timer. Combined, how many times was the wheel of Wacky spun during episode 14.1 and 14.2? I repeat, combined, how many times was the wheel of Wacky spun during episode 14.1 and 14.2?
Hold on.
Time.
This
Say
is
that
not
again?
one of the stupid bullshit questions.
That's not the stupid bullshit question. Yes,
What
really
are
What are
pay
you
attention.
talking about? How is anybody supposed to know that?
Siuol, I need to repeat. Did you not hear out the question? Do I need to?
I'm confused by the question.
The wheel of Wacky is the wheel we had on the
Oh.
on the balcony of BlanketCon set, and that was spun a couple of
Alright.
times during the episode 14.1 and 14.2. I will give. I guess if you guys don't know, whoever is the closest will get the point.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, timer's up. Siuol, do you have your answer?
5.
Frog?
I don't know. I just wrote 7 again.
The correct answer was 4. Once in 14.1 and thrice in 14.2. So Siuol gets this one. Siuol was
Really?
closer with 5.
I thought it was like spun 100,000 times.
It was
People
spun
that
like 4
weren't
times.
us
It was
spin
just 4 times. No, it was just 4 times. It was spun by lmao and Omega Cubed in 14.2, but they were the only people who spun it. So
What? Wasn't there a thing where everybody was
hold on,
spinning
hold
the
on,
wacky
guys.
wheel and it was
Train-
causing huge amount of
Train-
lag?
Train wants to know if they can push an update. Yes, push an update. Please push an update.
why? Things going on.
Goodness gracious.
What was Frog talking about? Frog, what did you say?
I thought there was a time where everybody was rolling the wacky wheel and causing a bunch of lag on the server and then
No,
everybody was
people were
like-
just throwing in tomatoes at us during that, and there was a bunch of airstrikes, but the wheel vacuum was not spawned during that. With that, so
Oh, well, if you say so.
yeah. Okay, Siuol, you're here.
Huh?
Are you here?
I'm here.
Yeah, you were talking about like pushing an update or something.
I just had to talk to someone real quick, but we're all good.
I see. So the current score is Frog 2, Siuol is 3. Yeah. Okay, next. This one is an estimation question. This one will work if, like, you will have to name a number, and then if you are within 5%, you get the point. If
going
none of
on?
you are within 5%, the person who is the closest will get the point. That's
Okay.
the last one. Okay, the question is, for a podcast named Just Enough Opinions, we sure do like to say the name quite a lot. According to YouTube transcription and excluding the current live stream and the video all of GOAI, how many times have we said the phrase Just Enough Opinions on the channel? I repeat, according to YouTube transcription and excluding the current live stream and the video all of GOAI, how many times was the phrase Just Enough Opinions said on the channel?
GCAT, this is a very bullshit question. Who's gonna look
Yeah.
that up?
This is the closest
How
one
do
to
we
the
know
bullshit
these?
ones, which is
Oh
not a
my
bullshit one.
GCAT,
Frog,
you don't even
we are
listen to
so
the
good.
episodes after they're
Pick a number.
out.
Pick
I
a number.
did.
I have one
Okay.
in my head.
Yeah, so you go.
132.
Frog.
You said this is a percent, right?
No, this like within, if you're within 5% of the actual answer, I will count it. Or if you are both not within 5%, then I will count whoever is the closest
Okay, but what 5% of what?
of the correct
Of the
answer.
yeah.
Yeah, but when you say 5%, do you mean 5% of the answer we give or 5% of the answer that's there?
Basically, your answer must be the ratio between your answer and the correct answer must be within 5%. Basically, either not higher than 105 and not lower than 95% to get the
Yeah,
math,
but
basically.
But
that's
you
all.
know,
So-
this is like, oh my goodness. So when you have, ugh. All right, whatever.
yeah, that's
fucking.
Cube said.
I have to change my answer. I don't know. 65. Oh, whatever.
The correct answer is 46. Actually, Frog was very closer, very much closer than Siuol for this one.
Okay. Now see, if I have 65, right? And
You're
is
close.
this
You're not
100?
within 5%. You're not
Yeah, I
within
know, but
5%. You're
is
just
it
closer.
105% of 65 or 105% of 40, whatever the fuck you said?
46.
How am I
46
supposed
is
to
the correct
know
answer.
like how many times Just Enough Opinions was said?
It was this is just an estimation question. That's why I like, you can do like a bit of mental math as in like, okay, there are like what 15 episodes, and then there's like 3 times we
I
say
just
just
threw-
opinions in the episode.
Only 3. That ain't a lot.
Maybe 4. Well, and you can count it like that. Okay, fine. You are tied. You're tied so far. Okay. This is the bullshit territory. If these questions appear like bullshit to you, these ones are gonna be really bullshit. Okay. Okay.
Do you guys like get off the roof? What is going on?
Do we have incredibly gassy on the server? Okay, we have incredibly gassy on the
Oh my
server.
god.
I don't mean to alarm you, but the sixth question is an incredibly gassy special.
What?
The question is,
What the
so incredibly gassy joined last time. I think I have like a really fun name, so I do like saying it. Bullshit question again. Incredibly gassy is on our Discord server, and the question is, on which date did they join? Just pick a date. Like you guys
What
won't.
the
You guys won't be able
This
to
is not
figure out.
GEO trivia. This is pulling bullshit
It's
out
Geo
of the ass
Trivia.
of
It's
the
Geo
ball.
Trivia. It's the Just Enough Opinions Discord server, and it's Just Enough Opinions viewer, watcher. So yeah, and it's an estimation question. Whoever gets the closest date
my
wins.
god.
I'll give you like 15, 20 seconds for this one.
My mouse is died. My mouse is died. What the hell?
The curse.
You want me to go and check? I'm not gonna go and check, but I can.
You shouldn't go. I mean, if you want to, okay, the timer's up. Siuol, do you have a date?
I'm gonna say the 19th of June.
Oh my god.
Motherfucker checked. Okay, yeah, that's not. I will
Alright.
count it, but yeah, that was a bullshit question. Let's be frank. Frog, did you check?
Did I check? No, but Siuol sent it to me. Siuol whispered to me. It's the
Yeah, okay,
19th.
fine.
It's a bullshit
It's a
question.
nice
I'm not
answer.
letting you. Get
Yeah,
that
it's
over
so.
It's fine.
I mean,
It's fine.
I'm
also,
not letting
could've-
you get that over either of us.
I could have gone back and got all the transcripts and looked up how many times we said just enough opinions as well. Like,
Yeah,
that's
but
just
yeah.
I'm showing teamwork.
yeah. I appreciate
Yeah.
that. Thanks.
Uh-huh.
Okay, the other bullshit questions are more geo related. That's what I'll say.
Thank God.
God.
Okay, question 7. So when creating the Just Enough Opinions logo, I originally made 3 concepts before Emma, one of the previous hosts, chose to land on the current one. Another one was a simple Just Enough Opinions text with the capitalized letters being colored in red, green, and blue accordingly. The other one, the third concept, was a microphone next to a certain object. What was that object? I repeat, let me like rephrase it so it's simpler. There was originally 3 concepts of the Just Enough Opinions logo before we landed on the current one. One of them was a microphone next to a certain object. What was that object?
Now this is bullshit, but I have access to the member only channel.
Fucking
So like I
stop-
could go
stop
back
cheating.
and find out.
Don't cheat. Don't cheat. Just
bullshit.
say a thing. Say a thing that counts. And,
Oh my god.
I think you should go. I think you should go with Frog first.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, I don't know.
time's over.
Maybe it's a cog or something.
Okay, Cog, Siuol.
I'm going to go with an anvil. I don't know.
It was a tiny potato from
Oh,
Botania.
tiny potato. That's
Oh
pretty
my
good.
God.
I love bullshit questions. 844. Okay.
So yeah.
Frog is gonna maybe remember this one, maybe not. Cause this. Okay, I don't know if Siuol watched the episode where this happened, but okay, it's probably gonna be unfair to Siuol. Siuol, have you watched? You haven't watched the episode with the I Go Bullets of Names movie, probably. I guess I'm just gonna skip this one because it's really specific, and I think Frog will get it, but Siuol just has no info on this, unless
Well, you're gonna
you
skip
just
the one. You're just gonna skip the one that I know.
That will give
not
you a
because
point. Okay.
Fucking everybody doesn't know any of
Sure.
this.
Okay, sure.
This is true.
Let's do this one. Okay, fine. Question 8. During the IGBLON, I Go Bullets of Names movie special with Kovreee episode, a certain question was pulled from the funny machine before eventually being rejected by GCAT since Kovreee couldn't answer it due to not being a modpack developer. What was that question? Again, during the I Go Bullets of Names movie special episode with Kovreee, a certain question was pulled from the funny machine before eventually being rejected by GCAT since Kovreee couldn't answer it due to him not being a modpack developer. What was that question?
No, I don't remember this at all.
Yeah.
I remember that it happened, I think.
I'm going to make a shot in the dark here.
Yeah. Okay, time's up. Siuol, do you want to go first or Frog?
I'm going to go first. I'm going to say it's a question about how your mod pack relates to vanilla.
Okay, good guess. Frog?
I just wrote something about your vision for a mod pack because I think I suggested the question that was asked.
I don't know if I should count
You shouldn't count it.
The Frog. I don't know, because the question was, since it's a bullshit question, no one knows this, but the question was, how do you implement particles inside of your mod pack?
Oh,
Which is like-
particles. Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
definitely
particles?
I didn't suggest that.
No
one.
one remembers that. Yeah, it was a random ass question that we put. So I don't know if we should count Frog. I guess not. Frog, if you don't want me to.
Yeah,
count
no,
it.
don't count me. That was like nothing. It was no.
Okay, the last two questions. Thank you for giving me that.
Well, thanks.
You guys know what to do.
I guess clues. Thank you guys. Is this just a segment where I torture you both? Is that what happens? Okay.
All right. Okay.
I have 2 questions left, and these are like you. I don't think you will be able to get them, but it's fine.
All right. Ask the question.
I guess you. Yeah. Question 9, the second to last one. On Apple Podcasts, most of the episodes are marked as explicit for one reason or another, except for 3. Name them. The person who names. You have to name 3 episodes, and the person who has the most episodes which match gets the point. If you both match the exact same number of episodes, then you both will get the point. Again, on Apple Podcasts, most of the episodes for Just Enough Opinions are marked as explicit for one reason or another, except for 3. Name the 3 episodes that are not marked as explicit.
May I?
You want us
you
to
have an
go to
answer
Apple Podcasts and find out?
No, I want you to guess.
Oh my goodness.
That's bullshit.
That's very bullshit.
I mean, it's bullshit.
I'm sorry.
So.
I'm gonna be real. That's completely bullshit.
Yo.
No. I will say, okay, here's a little hint. One of them makes sense. Well, to me at least. One of them. They're ones.
I don't know. Is it for 2,
okay,
7,
Frog, do you wanna
10?
Okay, sure. 4 goes first. 2, 7, and 10. What's your guess?
It's 2, 4, and 14.1.
Yeah, motherfucker looked it up. Yeah, it's 2.
Yeah, because it's a bullshit question. I was going to whisper it to Frog again.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Well, Frog.
Frog, you shouldn't have said anything. I was going to tell you the answer.
Yeah, all right.
Okay. So for the last question, I guess you will win. None of you guess. I literally have a note for this one. It says no one is ever going to get this one, lmao. This is a good fucking sign. So this one you won't even be able to look up for a reason you will see shortly. So the last question, the 10th question. During the long and tedious process of brainstorming a name for the podcast in Emma's now deleted MPT channel, a name came up which me and her both agreed on before it was shut down by a friend of the channel, Uni, for being too unrelated to modded Minecraft, leading us to use Just Enough Opinions instead. What was that name? Again, when brainstorming a name for the podcast in Emma, previous host of this podcast, Emma's now deleted MPD channel, Minecraft Pack development server, a name came up which we both agreed on before it was shut down by a friend of the channel, Uni, mod developer as well, for being too unrelated to modded Minecraft, leading us to use Just Enough Opinions instead. What was that name?
What the fuck?
I don't fucking remember.
I don't know if you were there, Frog. That's
I probably was, but this is
Opinions
you
and
gotta
shit.
choose like things that make sense to remember instead of things that are silly and bad.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, if
Opinion.
opinion. Okay, sure, Siuol, go first.
Is it
Up.
Is it opinionated podcast?
True. Frog.
I don't know. Some shit about worst team or something. I'm making shit up.
Yeah. No one's gonna guess this one ever. Thank you for throwing down got me. The segment was
You
the
should have
worst segment
looked for
ever
it.
on Just Enough Opinions. Yeah, you cannot look this one up since Emma's channel is now deleted and the original convoy is lost. But the name was a riff on Sodium actually. It was Podcastium, which is a terrible name, and Uni was correct for shutting down.
Oh my
But
God.
Podcastium is
Oh my
what we could have
God.
been known by if
Yeah,
if we
yeah.
didn't have good decisions.
Why did you
That's
give
horrible.
GCat a book?
These answers. Oh, Tew's got answers. Okay, so Siuol won. Okay, not Siuol. Siuol has 5.
Well,
Has 4.
really, you know what? How about this? For the final thing, who's the worst podcast member? And if I win, I get 2, and if Siuol wins, he gets 1.
Who decides? Who decides
The
who's the
answer is
worst?
GCat.
member?
Sorry,
It's GCat. It's GCat.
Oh my god.
It's
I know.
1000% GCat.
Well, that's
we're
my
tied. Woo! We're tied.
Hey,
that's my quiz though, because yeah, and I
Yay!
decide the answers, and you're both wrong, and you both die. Sorry.
no,
Okay,
no. Okay. Anyway,
Yeah, we have Tilly's answer to the questions. Tilly's answered, so the first one was correct. Tilly's got the second one correct actually about the thumbnails because it was his episode.
Nice.
Biomods was correct, so 3, 27. So this is the view of Wacky. No, Wacky was not correct. The fucking how many times we said just enough means were not correct. The incredibly gassy special was correct. The tiny potato is not correct. Here, 8. How do you eat mod packs? Remember this fine questions from Just Enough Opinions. Funny machine. Yeah, and Tilly's got like 4. So we're tied with Tilly's frog. Anyway, should we move on to a better topic? Should we do the funny machine?
Please. Funny machine doesn't even have like mod dev questions. It's a mod
Yeah,
pack
they're
dev.
all modpack developer. Yeah, because I've stolen from the modpack developer Discord instead. Oopsie daisies.
Give me some like rapid fire shit. I don't know.
there are probably some that could, excuse me, that could apply to mod development.
What's your favorite JVM version? Fuck it.
Favorite JVM version? I mean, I'd probably have to say 25. It's yeah. You can guess like 25 is nice. It has some cool low creature comforts.
Yeah, they removed the ability to like to reflect final values. Well, not change them using reflection, which kind of sucks.
Yeah, that
unless
sucks.
you
But
have,
like, there's some
okay.
cool parts to it. I
yeah,
like some of the optimizations they do in that version.
yeah, fair. The better the version, the more do you optimize this.
Nice.
So should we pull the funny machine or no?
What?
Should pull the funny machine. I mean, the funny machine doesn't have any questions that you I think can answer. Or maybe wait, maybe there is one at least. Okay, mod pack.
Just manually grab it.
I guess so. Wait.
Reach into the funny
Mod packs.
machine. Stick your hand into it. There
No,
you
wait.
go. There you go. Good job.
This
I
is
gotta
this
tell
is
you guys
reading
about the bullshit of present difference.
what?
Well, like if you're gonna listen to me, so percent difference. Like let's say you have 10 and 1,000. What's the percent difference between 10 and 1,000?
Oh, you're still on this fucking percent different bullshit. 10 and 1,000.
What do you mean depends on? Of course, it depends on which is the answer. It's what's the percent difference between 10 and 1,000?
It's either 1% of 1,000 or 10,000% of 10.
Yeah,
The correct
see,
answer.
and it does. If you ask like without saying what the percent different, like which one you're getting the percent from, you could just have both as the answer. It's whack. It's messed up.
You didn't get it anyway, so like.
Yeah, well, I'm just. There are issues with your methodology. Well, I don't know if you
Yeah,
would
I mean,
assume it was
I
plus or
really
minus 5% of the correct answer, because could be plus or minus 5% of your answer, right?
No. No,
Yeah.
you're wrong. Okay, Siuol is. What's Siuol doing? Siuol's here. Oh, Siuol. Storage crate. Thing.
I've created a contraption.
What is going on?
Something's happening. Dom, can you move here? Or is Dom? Okay, Dom is.
I have no clue. I just. I'm just breaking down right now.
Oh, I thought you might have been making like a new funny machine.
I can do
New
that.
machine, so.
A funny machine that makes sense, like a storage crate.
I did grab a funny machine question that Siuol can answer, so.
Okay, let's answer it.
Okay. Welcome back, funny machine. If you could recreate one Minecraft mod for another game, assuming it somehow works, what would it be?
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Pretty cool.
Hey,
Funny machine
do I get to say what game as well?
No, just kidding.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Create in Skyrim.
Okay, that's false and bad. I'm going to find.
No, I think.
Okay,
don't
imagine
No,
how
just
would
kidding.
that work? I want to know how the hell that would work.
I mean, doesn't Skyrim already have like physics
I
and
assume
shit?
that there's going to be like the full feature set of Create. How do you have the? How do you add the full feature set of Create into Skyrim?
You
I
just
want to
make
know how that would
andesite
be done.
alloy and put it onto trees.
No, that's not how Create works. Wait.
Yeah, it is.
It kind of is, honestly.
Where are you going? Where are you going? What's going on?
I'm looking. I'm like trying to think about
Guys,
what
clock.
contraption I could possibly make.
Oh. I mean, I like the idea of the storage crate and putting it.
I want to use an item hatch somehow. Item hatches seem like they have so much whimsy.
They're nice, yeah, but they're only for inputting, right? That's the issue.
Anyways,
You can
Yeah,
use
just
a chute, and not even just a chute from Create, but a chute from Quark, everyone's favorite mod. That and a weighted ejector that works too.
I could use an
Audience.
obsidian plate.
Audience. For the audience. How do these things work? I have never used them ever.
Oh,
Okay,
dispenser
you
is
need,
best for randomizing it, isn't it?
Anyways,
Yeah. I would make.
if there was anything else.
No, I am thinking what I would make in what or where. I
Okay.
don't really know. Oh, being thrown around. Like what's a good mod? I would make. Oh, okay. I do have an answer for this actually. So you know the Bino Isaac, the roguelike, the Bino Isaac. We played that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a
and
roguelike.
it's a roguelike, yeah.
Really?
like Rogue.
I
Roguelite if
wasn't
you're-
sure if they were. No, just kidding. I'm making things up.
It's kind of
Yeah.
like Rogue.
Is
I
it?
like rogue.
Yeah.
I mean, you can call it a roguelite if you're a snub.
I like calling it a roguelite.
Roguelite. And yeah, for that, I always wondered like, so the Bino Isaac also has a really developed community of modders and stuff, and I was wondering like if there was like a Cube.js or a craft tweaker, but for the Binding of Isaac, can you make like a mod pack in that game? Might be kind of cool. I don't know how that would work. I'm just exploring some bullshit here. I think that's kind of, interesting to think about. Like a completely different game inside of the game that's done through scripting. Yeah.
Fair.
That sounds terrible. No, just kidding. That sounds pretty cool. But I don't know
Yeah, but-
anything about Skyrim or the Binding of Isaac.
Okay, we're porting Quark to Belatra.
Nice. That's a good
Fire.
idea. Yeah. I haven't
Fire.
played that either.
Frog hasn't played like anything. Frog plays like one game.
I played a bunch of mod packs.
Frog,
And
do
I
I need to
played-
add you to my like Steam group?
I don't
My
know if
Steam,
you
like,
want
friends.
to, but I've played a fair few games, just not all the ones that everybody else has played. There's a game that I'd played that's called Icarus, which is it's fun, it's a survival game, but it's
Isn't there like a kid?
Yeah,
Like some
Icarus.
king of Kid Icarus
yeah,
uprising?
exactly. No, there are no kids.
Roll me, kid.
They killed the kid. No, just kidding. They didn't kill the
A
kid.
random
Wow.
kid.
I don't know. It's got similarities
of
to Minecraft and differences.
Another thing.
So it'd be cool
I think.
if there were mods.
Guy whose only reference point is Minecraft.
Look, it's a survival game. It's interesting. Whatever.
I made a
Alright,
contraption.
Guy
well,
who's only played Minecraft. Man, this is a lot like Minecraft.
I'm gonna-
fucking love that meme. No, think
I
I couldn't resist. I'm sorry.
That's
I
alright.
really
So-
couldn't resist.
To finish my thought, I guess I finished my thought. I've developed fully. Like imagine Terraria, right? Terraria also has like this problem where a bunch of mods are
Shit.
who dropped an anvil at me? A bunch of mods are just so self-contained, right? Because like in Minecraft is special in this way because we have a lot of mods that like you wouldn't just play on their own.
Mhm.
Like well, QGIS exists as a consequence of that basic frog. Oh my god. But basically, yeah, for example, like I don't know what example here would be,
yeah,
like,
anything with recipes, it'd be cool if you could modify them. I think that's what I'll
yeah,
say.
that's
So-
what I'll say. Because Terraria has like Calamity, right? And Calamity is like a big mod that people play with separately instead of combining it with a bunch of other mods. Unlike Minecraft, where we usually play mod packs, or well, some freaks like to play with one mod, but that's
Yeah, some freaks
You
are
should
freaky.
only play using Quark. And only
like the
Quark.
Quark pack. True.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, but Minecraft's special in this way because you have mod packs, and not all of other games have mod packs.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've seen that most modded scenes do not have packs, and it really pisses me off.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
They do
Because
not have
I don't
what?
know
Packs.
packs.
Packs? Oh, packs. Yeah, sorry. Got a little distracted.
I don't know what that actually happens. I think that would be like a interesting topic for like a talk or something. I don't know, a blog post. Why do other games not have mod packs? Like, it's not an obvious answer because like I don't know. Maybe it's how the modding scene developed. Maybe because the Minecraft modding scene developed. From early on, we had mod packs like Technic and stuff like that, right? Whereas other games never really had like a mod pack attempted,
Mhm.
like a big mod pack, attempt for things.
I think
Well,
the
or it
answer
might-
is no, I don't remember. I
Might have
think
to
it
do
is
with-
just the way the mod structures are set up.
Yeah,
Or
like in a
something.
technical way as well. Yeah, that's also like a possible thing. That might be the reason. Like in Minecraft, it's a lot easier to make mods that work with each other as opposed to like Terraria or I know the Binding of Isaac as an example that was provided. I guess Skyrim also has mods that work with each other, but I don't see a lot of like Skyrim packs. Oh, maybe I'm not that familiar with Skyrim.
The fuck is going on?
Siuol is
I'm
doing something.
unbinding the I'm ungluing our seats
All right.
because
Thanks.
I'm tired of having that be a possibility that can happen.
Yeah, true.
I'm tired in
Siuol-
general.
Fair.
Siuol, have you
I'm
seen?
especially
Have you
tired
seen?
of this whatnot going on here.
I'm jumping around. I'm whimsypilled.
Guy who has a little bit of whimsy in life.
Yeah. That's
All
me.
right.
Usually frog is the
Let's see.
whimsypilled.
No, just kidding.
No. I almost
Would be
pissed
very
myself.
No, I'm
Oh,
just
so
tired.
bad.
I think I'd be fine with this.
Let's. I mean, if you guys want, we can pull another question from the funny machine and stop.
No,
I
no,
have
we
one more
already
question.
pulled the question from the funny
Alright.
machine.
We can pull
and-
another one. We usually pull like 5, but like 2
No,
is
we
fine.
usually pull one.
We pull like 5. Okay, maybe
No.
2. We usually pull like 2.
Sometimes we pull two, but most often we pull one.
There's one easy one. Was here? Yeah, here. A really
Give me
easy
something.
question. What makes an item fun?
What makes an
second
item
hand.
fun? I think
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
I
this is
feel
a
like Quark is a
philosophical way.
big thing for making items fun.
I think part of it is
No.
what situations can you use it in? You know, like
Yeah.
is it something that can be
I'm jumping
used
around.
like throughout the game? Does it have like interesting physics effects? Like
Yeah, he's an
supplementary
interesting physics effect.
slimes. Sub slimes are pretty fun. Even just to mess around with a little, you know. I think that there's a lot of fun things that you can do with just like messing around with physics, messing with just like, you know, any sort of like
It's
weird.
gonna be a terrible experience for the viewers who hit Dom.
Who hit Dom? You're game banned.
Oh, my goodness.
All right.
It's fine.
No, it's
You
fine.
know what to do.
Yes, sir. Execute us, Tilly's, run summon. No, Tilly's left.
Can't buy an operator.
No, Tilly's
Such as
rejoin.
Tilly's.
Tilly's rejoin. I have a funny bit.
Nice.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Anyways.
I think items the define like items being fun is really different in different contexts, right? Because
Yeah,
if you
there's
develop
so many ways you can have a fun item.
a mod or a mod pack for survival specifically, then it's one thing. But if you're like more for the creative side, like aeronautics side, for example, or whatever we have here, clockwork, then it's completely different thing that is like more fun. Because for survival, you guys think a lot about like mechanics actually, and like how the player would get your thing. Whereas in creative, you can
Yeah.
just make up some bullshit and it's fine. Box. It turned to a box. Funniest shit I've ever seen.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
I'm gonna stay as a box fan. Actually, hold on. Let me rebind my. I'm gonna rebind something real quick.
Yeah, sure.
Sneak toggle. There we go. Now I can just be a box for a while.
Nice. Should we end
Nice.
the episode now? If you guys are on
Yeah.
topics.
No, I
I'm
would
very-
like to say that I like supplementary sliding block, which is not an item,
Yeah.
but it's fun.
You should
That's fair.
steal this for Quark. Just add it to Quark.
I
It's,
mean,
like, quoted.
sub's basically stolen all of our features. We can seal some back.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I don't think Sub stole everything.
I don't think
Sub.
sub even steals much from us. if
Yeah,
at
I
all.
don't
There
think
you-
they
We
do.
get like
There
a
you have
little
it,
bit
guys.
of feature of
There you have it, guys. The official Quark lead dev has confirmed that Quark has beef with supplementaries.
It's true.
Sure.
We don't have steak.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah, outro.
Outro. There's an outro now.
I have to plug my stuff.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, wait,
Um,
okay. I have wait for a second. I have a really cool. Last time we did an outro on top of the like building where you spawn. I have another cool place where we can do an outro. Yeah, let's go there, and you can plug your stuff, and we'll do an outro there. So, oh wait, don't teleport. Oh, I need to just give yourself creative or whatever the fuck.
Wait
Yeah,
for Tilly's and incredibly
Yeah,
gassy.
let's wait. for
You
Steven
do not have to
record the
wait
Gassy.
for
And Dom.
Gassy.
Dom, are you here? Dom, can you go record us at another place? Hi viewers. Let's go. We're recording another place. We're recording the outro. Let's go. Okay. So I've built a thing that wasn't here last time. I know where you guys
Is
at.
it the survival?
No, don't go to survival. Survival crashes the game. Don't go to survival. Don't go to survival. No, you're gonna crash the game. Oh my god.
Can we blow it up?
So panicking. Yeah, I think that's what we should do, but it's fine. It's blocked off for now. You guys are here. Can you
Where are we
come to
going?
the booth here?
The booths.
Yeah, but not we're not screenshotting from the booth. I have something else. Can you come to the booths? Okay, Dom is here. Hi, Dom.
My chair. Every
yeah.
booth has the
Okay,
chair.
okay. Sioul, stand up.
Oh,
Walk on the chair. Stand on the chair. Go over the
Folding
fence.
chair.
And see the blue thing? Yeah, stand there.
Is it the back rooms? You want us to film in the back rooms?
What
Yeah, let's
the
go to the back
hell?
rooms. Welcome to the back rooms. I built this a couple of days ago. It was really fun.
Oh, that's fun.
Okay, let's
This
stand
is fun.
somewhere. Yeah, let's stand somewhere was a good shot. I guess stand from the stop sign. There should be the the thumbnail. We should take the screenshot here and be the thumbnail, like the back rooms. That would be kind of cool.
Did someone
what do we
take
wanna...
the barrier from the item frame? I feel like having a barrier on an item frame is dangerous.
You shouldn't be able to do that in adventure. So I think someone was in creative. What are you doing there?
Are you sure?
Need some privacy. Yeah, I checked.
Okay.
Okay, let's go do an outro somewhere. Siuol, get out. Oh no. Okay. This is I think a good spot. Let's stand here. Okay. Frog. Siuol.
Yeah.
You guys are somewhere else.
Just give me a second. Give me a second.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
You-
Whatever. I'm taller than you guys.
All right.
Frog, they wanna block.
What? Huh?
Okay, Dom is taking a screenshot.
Okay.
But okay. Thank you for watching episode 16. For right now, it's the time for Siuol to plug his stuff. So Siuol.
All right.
If you want
So if you are interested in playing around with some dyed planks of any sort, feel free to check out my mod, Would You Die? Obviously Quark, I know you guys probably have heard of it. That sounds a little pretentious, but you get what I mean.
You go
Outside of
Quark.
that, check out my Blue Sky. Check out wherever.
Oh yeah, we gotta wait for incredibly gassy.
We really have to.
It's fine. You can continue plugging the stuff for now.
Okay, as I was saying, so yeah, all those. If you are interested in helping out with making a mod, feel free to give me a DM over on Discord, and you could possibly help out with the mod, which I would like to announce is being titled Flipside.
Yeah.
I see.
I think that's everything for me to shout out right now when it comes to Minecraft. Dom, you want to take the photo now, or?
Oh, we have
Incredibly
to wait
gassy
for
is coming.
incredibly gassy.
Incredibly Gassy is coming.
Okay.
Main character of the podcast. Anyway, again, thank you for watching episode 16. Thank you for watching season 2 of Just Enough Opinions. We'll be back in a week. Siuol might be back. I don't know.
I don't know. I might be. I might not be. We might have Deep next time.
Maybe Deepa will be back. I don't know. Maybe Deepa
If
will
Deepa
wake
doesn't
up.
show up, maybe I replace Deepa for a few episodes. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe we continue Siuol episode 2.
Yeah, and then it's just gonna be Siuol every episode. To the sequel to Siuol episode every episode. Imagine that.
Then I'd get a little bit stale then.
I mean, have you seen this podcast bits? They are all
Oh, gosh.
stale.
GCAT,
Wow.
my bits are awesome. Except when
Friends
you
bits
try
are
to
awesome.
use them, then they're lame. Just kidding.
Yeah.
you?
What else? I need to say things before GASSY joins. Download the mod pack for the server if you want to join next time. It's in the in the Discord server again in the server release channel. And yeah, check the pins, all that stuff. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on Twitch. Join our Discord server. Listen to us on Apple Podcasts. Listen to us on Spotify. That's all the social media we have. Opinions.
That's
For sure.
true.
There's just